In the dim light of a cavernous room, the air thick with the scent of old manuscripts and the whispers of forgotten stories, a single voice breaks the silence. "I am Joseph," it declares, a simple yet profound statement that carries the weight of 2 decades of separation, pain, and transformation. This is the moment that defines the climax of one of the most compelling narratives in the Bible, a story that transcends its religious context to offer profound insights into human nature, forgiveness, and the power of redemption. The tale of Joseph and his brothers is a complex tapestry of deceit, jealousy, and ultimately, reconciliation. It begins with Joseph, the favored son of Jacob, a boy whose dreams foretell his future greatness, but also stir the envy of his 10 older brothers. Their resentment culminates in a heinous act. They sell Joseph into slavery, convincing their father that he has been killed by wild animals. This act of betrayal sets in motion a series of events that will test the limits of familial bonds and the capacity for forgiveness. Joseph, now far from home and in a foreign land, faces trials that would break a lesser man. He is sold as a slave to Potiphar, an Egyptian official, and despite his circumstances, he rises to a position of trust and responsibility. However, his virtue is tested when Potiphar's wife attempts to seduce him, and he resists, leading to false accusations and his imprisonment. Even in the depths of despair, Joseph's faith and integrity shine through, and he interprets the dreams of his fellow prisoners, predicting their fates with uncanny accuracy. Years pass, and Joseph's ability to interpret dreams catches the attention of Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt. Pharaoh, troubled by his own dreams, seeks Joseph's counsel, and Joseph foretells a period of 7 years of plenty, followed by 7 years of famine. Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh elevates him to the position of vizier, second only to the king himself. Joseph's dream of greatness, once a source of his brother's jealousy, has come true in the most unexpected way. The famine that Joseph predicted eventually reaches Canaan, where his father and brothers live. Driven by hunger, Jacob sends his sons to Egypt to buy grain. Unbeknownst to them, they are standing before the very brother they once betrayed, now a powerful figure in a foreign land. Joseph recognizes his brothers but conceals his identity, testing them to see if they have changed. He accuses them of being spies and demands that they bring their youngest brother, Benjamin, to prove their innocence. The brothers return to Canaan, and after much hesitation, they bring Benjamin back to Egypt. Joseph continues his tests, planting a silver goblet in Benjamin's sack to see if they will abandon him as they did Joseph. Instead, Judah, the brother who had suggested selling Joseph into slavery, steps forward and offers himself as a slave in Benjamin's place. This act of self-sacrifice and genuine remorse marks a profound change in the brothers, demonstrating that they have learned from their past mistakes. Finally, Joseph can no longer contain his emotions. He reveals his true identity to his brothers, and the room fills with sobs and tears. "I am Joseph," he says. "Is my father still alive?" The question is both a plea for confirmation and a testament to the deep bond that still exists between Joseph and his family. Despite the years of separation and pain, the brothers, initially stunned and fearful, are slowly drawn to their brother, and the walls of mistrust and resentment begin to crumble. Joseph's response to his brother's past actions is not one of revenge, but of understanding and forgiveness. He explains that their actions, though driven by evil, were part of a larger divine plan. "It was not you who sent me here, but God," he tells them, emphasizing that his rise to power was orchestrated by a higher power. This perspective allows Joseph to transcend his personal hurt and see the broader context of his life's journey. The story of Joseph and his brothers is more than just a historical account. It is a profound exploration of human nature and the capacity for change. It shows that even those who have committed grave wrongs can find redemption through genuine remorse and a willingness to make amends. Joseph's act of forgiveness is not just a personal choice, but a moral example that resonates across time and culture. In the end, the family is reunited, and Joseph invites his father and brothers to settle in Egypt, where he can provide for them during the famine. The story closes with a sense of closure and renewal, as the bonds of family are restored, and the cycle of betrayal and mistrust is broken. In a world where division and conflict often seem insurmountable, the story of Joseph and his brothers offers a powerful message of hope. It reminds us that forgiveness and reconciliation are possible, even in the face of the most profound betrayals. As we navigate our own challenges and conflicts, may we find the strength to forgive and the courage to seek understanding and healing. And so, the echoes of that moment in the cavernous room, where a simple statement changed the course of history, continue to resonate, a testament to the enduring power of human connection and the transformative nature of forgiveness.